I cannot wait to talk to you about everything. I'm so happy you're here. Congrats, Survivor 50.
Thank you.
This is a big deal.
I know it is. It's big. Yeah.
It's crazy. There's a lot to celebrate. I know we want to get to the book. You have a book out as well. But also you did something that I thought was so fun and awesome. You released a song that you sing.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
It's called Survivor 50.
Come and Get It.
Yeah.
It's the song, yes.
It's called Survivor 50.
It's a rock song.
Yes. It's legit. This is real deal.
Well, I don't know that it's legit, but...
Look at this picture
Oh, my
of you.
God. Yep.
This is on, yeah.
Okay, a little context. That is Wichita, Kansas, and I am not kidding when I say that was just a Tuesday. That's how I dressed. I was in a rock band that was terrible, but I didn't know that.
No. You look so cool. Come on, with the Van Halen t-shirt.
Okay, I wanted to be David Lee Roth.
Yes, who didn't? We all wanted to be.
Exactly.
I want to play a little bit of it.
Oh, really?
On the Tonight Show, Survivor 50.
Okay.
Survivor 50, come and get it.
Come and get it. Take what's yours. You want it bad. I say you gotta want it more. So come on, come and get it. Take what's yours. You want your face in the stone, then you got to bring the water.
Yeah. I mean, come on. You're on Spotify.
Okay, here's the deal. For real.
Yes.
Why would you do that? It's a ridiculous over the top, but I was thinking of Survivor 50 and the Super Bowl shuffle that the Chicago Bears did for the Super Bowl, and I thought, I'm gonna die one day. I wanna do the things I wanna do. I wanna write a rock song. Yeah. So we recorded at Henson Studio, now it's Chaplin Studio.
Oh,
it's one of the most legendary rock studios, recording studios in the world.
You went there to record?
Yes.
How fun.
It was so much fun. I'm not kidding, it was one of the highlights of my life.
Come on, bud. To do that, I think it's the greatest thing.
Yeah.
Survivor 50, come and get it on Spotify, wherever you get your music, listen to it. It's so fun when you're having your watch party tomorrow night.
There you go.
Turn this on and crank it loud. I read somewhere that when you were doing Survivor 50, before you shot it, you watched the first ever episode.
I did.
Of Survivor. What went through your brain? What do you remember from
Well, I had not watched it because I couldn't. I had this trauma. I mean, how was it? Was I okay? Was the show okay? And what I remember was when it started, the very first season, we just started. All of a sudden, people just started jumping off the boat, and I have to explain what the show is about. And what I remember about it is it was one take. You're not going to get the players back up on the boat and say, jump again.
Yeah.
And so Survivor has always been that sort of one take, risky, try an idea. If it works, do it again. If it doesn't, try something else. But that's what stood out to me is we were making a show. By hook or by crook, it's just a live show.
Yeah, who knows what the show is going to be? Who knows how it's going to end?
Who knew what it was going to be? That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right there, and you took it from there. You also you released this book today. It's out.
Yeah.
And this is by you, and this is all of your. It's photos.
It's pretty spectacular. Scott Duncan is our main DP on the show, and these are 1,000 photos from his 25 years. He's a day one person. And if you're a Survivor fan, it's a very visceral experience.
Yeah, I know everyone. Suri, I love everybody in here. Here's one of your journals in the back.
I kept a journal in the first season.
We started shooting in 1 week. This is unscripted, live, spontaneous experience. I will have to react to what is happening as it happens in real time. Giant monitor lizard in my room.
That thing was huge. And I didn't even know what they were, but I woke up in the middle of the night and this creature is just crawling along.
Yeah, you've seen everything. But also, I was going through how many people have been on Survivor now, contestants. There were 750.
Yeah.
How did you narrow down who would be on All-Stars, who would be on 50?
Oh, we did it for about a year. You know, we started with 200.
There's so many greats.
I know. And we left so many people out because we only had so many slots.
Yeah.
But ultimately, one day you go, okay, this is the group. Had we stopped the day before, it might have been a slightly different group.
How'd you get Mike White to come back?
Mike texted me and said, 6 months before we shot, he said, hey, if you're doing something cool for 50, and if you would like me, I would like to be a part of it, but you're gonna have to let me know because I have to change my production schedule for White Lotus.
Oh my God.
Yes. So I'm sitting in my house going, so we're gonna change the White Lotus for Survivor.
Wow, look at us. Yeah.
And Mike White is so cool. I mean, here's a guy with the biggest show
on earth
in the world.
Oh, he's the greatest director.
And he still said, I need this. I want to try it. It's fun. He doesn't have ego in that way. He doesn't feel like I might get embarrassed.
No.
He's still Mike White.
Yeah.
He's still got White Lotus.
Yes, but there's so many twists and turns and surprises this season. You'll see on Wednesday some previews and there's rumors. I don't know if I can say or can I say?
You're in the promo.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I'm in this season of Survivor.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Dude, I'm so excited to say finally, because I kept it a secret. I'm like, am I allowed? I don't want to ruin anything for
Well,
anybody.
here's the thing. I don't even know if I've told you this, but the theme of this season's in the hands of the fans. And they voted on a bunch of things for how the show would play out. And in the back of my mind, I thought, man, there's some really cool, famous Survivor fans. I wonder if they'd want to be a part of it. But I didn't want to ask anybody. So Zach Brown had told me one day, he said, you know, I can't do the show, but if you ever need me for a weekend. And I sort of lodged that. Then you and I were here, and we had this little game where you said you should be on the show, and I go, I will if you will.
Yes.
And we shook hands. And that night, I texted you and said, I'm holding you to it. And that's when we decided, let's have a few celebrities. So it's you, Mr. Beast, Zach Brown, Billie Eilish.
Come on.
And
Come on. That's a good crew.
it's really fun. And you all throw a different wrench into the game. It's really cool.
I am so beyond honored, you know, because I told you, you know, every time I beg you to come on the show and tell me everything, just little hints. But this, guys, I'm telling you, I was so nervous about this. I don't want to tell you what the thing is or how I'm involved, but I am involved. And then you called me from Fiji.
Yeah.
And like, what?
Here's how it went down.
Yes, Jimmy, can you hear me? Here's how it went down. I'm like, what is happening right now?
Yeah,
it's
cool.
so rad.
Thank you for doing it. It was really, really fun. It added a great layer.
But also I said, if I'm going to be on, you have to be on.
Yeah.
And did you?
I mean, I am a man of my word. I'll just leave it at that.
Do you compete this year?
Just leave it at that. It's a big, but it's enough of a tease. But
Jeff Probst competes in Survivor?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do. Yes.
Wow!
It was only fitting that I have talked so much smack for so many years that I finally compete, and I'm not going to say how it went. I'm only going to say I have a lot of respect for the players.
What do you want people to remember from everything that you do out there? I will quickly just say I think you're the best to do it, the best to host any of these reality shows.
Thank you.
And whatever's thrown your way, you're the leader that we all look to talk, and you go, hey, guys, here's what happened. And I just feel safe seeing you.
Oh,
They go,
I love
he's going to
hearing
control the game and make sure it's working, make sure it's all even, make sure everyone's being heard and being taken care of. It never gets too crazy.
Yeah.
And I just love it. Every season's different. And there's tricks and psychological tricks to the game as well.
Well, we to your point, we've always wanted Survivor to be a family show. Yeah. It's still vicious. People play a very hard, cutthroat game. But to your point, if something sensitive were to come up about race or gender or something, we talk about it because it's happening on the show, but we try to do it in a way where if you are watching as a family, you can say, what would you do if that happened? How would you two handle that? And that's kind of the idea behind Survivor, is that it's this giant game, it's this human adventure.
And it's real.
And it's fun for everyone to watch.
The greatest. I want to show a clip. Here's Jeff Probst in Survivor 50. Take a look at this.
You are it. And the only thing we want in exchange for giving you this spot is everything. We want your blood.
You got it, Mr. Jeff.
We want your sweat.
Hell yeah.
We want your tears. We want it all. And when this is over, every single one of you should be able to look at yourselves and say, whether I'm first out or got to the end, I gave everything to this game.
Yeah.
That's how you make history. That's how you create a legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do it, bud! Before we go, in honor of the big season 50 celebration, we always happen to have a microphone here. Would you maybe want to give us a little live Survivor 50?
Oh, my God.
Come and get it as we go to break?
Yes.
Come
With
on.
the roots.
Jeff Probst.
Oh, my. All right. Let's go. Well, they all came to play. Ain't no sheep in this pack. They say, work together. You say, that's a trap. Just one little question. What's real and what's not? Who's gonna get and who's gonna get got? Well, the fans built the rules and they set every twist. They drop dates in the jungle that you don't wanna miss.
everybody, I'm Jeff Probst, and we're about to play a game of Pictionary, but to do that, we're gonna need some contestants. Let's meet our first team. She's a cast member on Survivor, and he hosts NBC's Tonight Show. Sari Fields and Jimmy Fallon. We got this. And their opponents.
We got it, Jeff.
They are also cast members on Survivor. It is Ozzy Lust and Charlie Davis. Everybody knows how to play Pictionary. 30 seconds on the clock. You each take a turn. Then you're going to have a showdown. You'll both draw at the same time. We'll do all this. They'll be worth double points at the end. Maybe more points. May the best team win. Charlie, you're going to draw first. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
So we have a seat?
Let's do it. Ozzy, take a seat. All right, Charlie, you pick any number. What number should he pick?
5. I see 5.
All right, Brett.
Let's go.
5?
Here we go.
Okay. Understood?
All right, pretty confident. And go.
All right, it's a person, Jeff, Jimmy. He's a, what is that? It's a tiny little leaf. Oh, it's Adam and Eve, naked man running beach. It's castaway. It's a fig leaf. It's a fig leaf.
I know
It's
what
a
it is.
bikini. It's a merkin. It's a speedo.
Come on.
You're good.
Didn't panic.
That's a nice.
panic.
That's a nice speedo.
You're down to 4 seconds.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh,
All right,
my
Jimmy.
God. Well done. Well done. God.
Jimmy's drawn now.
All right, here we go.
Come
What
on,
number?
Jimmy.
Whoever yelled 5, no. We just did 5. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
You got it?
Got it?
Yep.
Okay. I'll hold it.
I feel good. 3, come on.
All right, I'm ready. I'm
Come on,
ready.
partner. We
All
got
right.
this.
Jimmy! I'm
Ready?
I'm ready.
Go, here we go.
It's a tall man. It's Jeff. It's the idol necklace, the immunity necklace, immunity idol. Hangman. It's TV. It's a TV host. It's immunity idol on TV. It's Survivor.
Sari,
It's
this is
Survivor
not looking
50.
good.
It is.
Down to 8 seconds.
It's idol. It's TV. It's Jimmy. It's balls.
And Jimmy, let's just
is
explain though, what was this intending to be up here, this part?
That was the American flag.
Oh, okay.
Would that have helped?
No.
Uh,
Oh, the Olympics.
Yes.
Olympic medal, gold medal.
yeah, sorry. All right, that's right, that's right.
All right, Ozzy,
Sorry. We got the next. We got the next one.
come on up.
I'm drawing next. You got
He
it.
said balls. Okay. All
right, yeah,
I think I can do better. All right. What no?
You should have took the balls first.
I'm hearing 10. 10.
10. Now looking at it looks crazy. I'm sorry.
Oh.
See?
Now looking at it. All
Okay.
Good luck.
Tell me when.
right, go.
30 seconds on the clock.
Triangle,
Ozzy,
pyramid.
5-time Survivor player.
Oh,
Wow.
it's a martini.
Ozzy can draw?
That's pretty
That's fantastic. What else could that be?
good. I'm taking this home. This
I thought,
is
yeah,
really
that was
good.
for you. I thought it was the Olympic rings.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Sari,
you
you're
got
up.
this.
I'm up.
Sari, you got this. All right, come on. What number, guys?
What number? 8? Somebody said 8.
Okay.
I'll go for
Sari, we got this. We got this. We
8
got
is
this.
the number.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Really?
Looking
Okay.
good for Ozzy and
Maybe.
Charlie.
Okay, tell me when, Jeff.
Gold medal.
Go.
Okay.
He can't
Oh
see.
boy.
Okay.
Oh,
How about this?
Popsicle?
that's it.
That's a popsicle.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. Come on, we're doing popsicle. I love it.
I'm gonna make this last round worth 1 million points.
Let's go.
So it doesn't matter what's happened.
Okay,
This
all
is
right,
it.
all right. I like
All right.
this.
So pick somebody and pick somebody to draw.
Definitely you drawing.
I'm drawing.
Definitely you drawing.
Okay.
Who's drawing?
I'm
See
drawing.
Martini?
Yeah, I saw the martini. Yeah, okay, good.
yeah.
So, all right,
Ozzy
three, you're over there.
Okay.
versus
drawing at the same
Suri.
time?
Yeah. You guys are gonna
Pick another
draw
number?
the same clue
Oh,
at
it's
the
the
same
same clue.
time. Whichever one of us gets it first
Okay.
wins the whole.
Which number?
All right.
7. All right.
All right, let me see. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Neither one of you look like you really are
No,
psyched
no.
about this.
We got
Let's
this.
start the clock
No, Ozzy's locked in.
and begin.
All right, head, neck,
all the
body.
marbles. This is it.
Picasso.
Pac-Man.
Suri.
Mrs. Pac-Man.
Map.
Ozzy.
Oh, AF
Waze,
Snow Angel?
This is why they're on
This
Survivor.
is on Survivor. You're really
They're so good.
partner. Come on, we got it. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. My thanks to Jeff Probst, Sheree Fields, Ozzy Lusk, Charlie Davis, the Tramps, and Jeff Probst. There's so many things. I want to talk Survivor. I can't now wait to get into this with you. I can't believe you're going back, and you went back. And I don't want any spoilers, but anyways, I do kind of. But anyway, I want to get into other things. I want to, as they say, give you your flowers for
okay.
White Lotus.
Oh, thanks.
You were amazing. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you. Thanks.
What you created,
yeah.
what you've written, what you've done.
Oh,
Every
thanks.
season, a different great story. Dude, you crushed everyone. It's just amazing.
Oh, thanks. You're too nice, Jimmy.
No, please, I'm not too nice. Congratulations on all of it. I heard a rumor that the idea behind White Lotus, or parts of it, came from a trip that you went on with Jennifer Coolidge. Is that true?
It is, yeah, it is true. Jennifer Coolidge and I are, we're friends.
Yeah.
And like we went on this safari, and it was like 2 weeks, and like we like slept in the same bed even. Like I spent all like 2 full weeks with her. I mean,
What's that like?
it was awesome. I mean, she's so fun and she's
the
so funny.
funniest person.
But like, it's like, I don't know. She's just, getting through life is a bit hard. You know what I mean? There's a lot in the purse. There's a lot of stuff in her purse.
Of
Like,
course there is.
And like and she also like veers on a little on paranoid. So like we'd go out and she'd be like, wow, look at those pack of lions. And then she'd be like, do you see how they're looking at us? I know that look. We got to get out of here. I'm not kidding. We got to get out of here.
She thought the lions were gonna kill them.
Yeah.
I know, they only make that face when they're trying to kill you. That's so fun.
I was like, whatever I've done in my life, and I'm here watching her freak out about these lions. I was like, I've done something right.
Yeah.
Like she's so original character.
And then you just go, I'm just gonna come up with an idea for a thing, and it's.
Well, she's amazing, and I just like, just to give her a really meaty part that she could really like sink her teeth into.
Yeah,
It's
and she
really
crushed
fun.
it. But so many parts. Everybody, there's so many parts. Murray
Bartlett.
Oh my God! I mean, Parker Posey. I mean, Walton Goggins. Everybody who does your things. I mean, you must be. Do you not leave your house anymore? Because I feel like everyone wants to be in your show.
I mean, it was, going to Hollywood parties used to be more fun. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. Like now I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom. And obviously, like
And
a
get
lot
in your
of
car and
just
take
'cause-
off.
I don't know, because the thing is like when you have a show that people want to be on, which is so, I feel very, like obviously grateful.
Yeah, of course.
But like it's also a bit, you feel you're rejecting everybody in town, and it's
You're
just
not.
Like,
You love everybody.
like, yeah, of course, exactly.
They have to be
It's
right for the part.
Yeah, you're just writing a story and trying to find the right people for it. So.
It's so brilliantly done and fun, and
thanks,
the
man.
locations are amazing. And again, the rumors saying that the new location is Paris.
Oh, it's France.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's not.
Sorry, I
It's not. It's not. No.
I was off.
mean, we'll be partying in Paris, but it's not necessarily Paris.
Oh, ooh la la.
But yeah, I'm stoked. I'm gonna be there for the next 10 months.
I mean, do you think about that when you write this and you think of these ideas, like where am I going to spend the next 10 months?
Definitely, for sure, of course.
Yeah, right? 'Cause you go
I
like,
mean,
yeah.
I'm very spoiled at this point. It's actually, it's I can't. I feel like it's a life hack, man. Well, it's like, because you go to the nicest hotels, and when you go there, they like have, they're like, they give me like a really nice room, and then in the room there's like a, like a White Lotus cake for me to eat. I mean, like a champagne and like, I'm such a dirtbag. It's just-
No, you work hard, you deserve everything. You famously do a great job of the attention to detail. Also, this secret of no one really knows what the season's going to be about. Last season was pretty dark and deep.
Sorry.
No, it felt good, and it was good for my therapist.
It was a bit, I was like, Thailand. We were just like, we're spiritual. So there was some, kind of,
Have you ever been to
stuff?
Sorry, stuff. Yes. Have you been to Thailand before you wrote this?
I had been on The Amazing Race, actually.
Of
I got
course.
eliminated on The Amazing Race with my dad in Thailand.
You and your
so I
dad
had
were
a bone to pick with
fantastic.
Thailand, but
Yeah. You had to go back and settle the score.
Now it's all good in Thailand.
But let's talk about Survivor. Now, you've been on Amazing Race. I remember telling you how impressed I was with you back then.
Oh, thanks.
I believe you did it twice, right?
Yeah, I did it with my dad.
Yes.
It was amazing.
It was the
So
best,
fun.
and it made me cry.
Oh, man.
It made me weep.
Made me cry.
And then you went on Survivor. I go, who is this guy? Like, really, who is Mike White?
What's wrong with him?
Yes. You don't get cake when you go on Survivor or champagne.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why would you go back?
I honestly, Survivor 50 is that's a huge deal. It's like,
my favorite
it's
shows.
a cultural milestone. And I have, it's like, I don't want to miss out on something that could be super cool. I never thought it would work with my schedule, but then when I found out the dates, I was like, I actually could go. That would be so gnarly to go again. Because I had a great time the first time, and I was like, but then you don't realize, then you get back on there and you're like, oh, it's like childbirth. Like, you don't realize, you forget how actually totally hellish. Not that I've given birth to a child, but
No.
you know what I mean? And it's actually it's quite hellish. It's quite hellish.
It is quite hellish.
It's like, unless you really want it and you want to just sit in the dirt, in the mud, and die, starve, basically. Yeah.
But this year, at the hands of the fans, which is the slogan for this one. The fans got to vote on different parts of the game.
And the fans they suck because the fans are like
No,
cool.
fans are
They're
great.
Sadistic. I mean, yeah, great. Thanks, fans. Love fans. I love fans. Thank you,
Yeah,
fans.
but the fans chose to not give you food.
No, they didn't do a good thing.
I love you, fans. Come on, they want to see you suffer.
Boo.
What do you want? Cake and champagne?
It's a bit extreme. Like,
Okay.
we could have, maybe, a little bit of rice, a little kernel of rice.
Yeah. I mean, as a super fan who's played, what do you think is the biggest misconception that people have with actually being on the island? Because I watch from home. You know I'm a fan. Jeff knows I'm a fan, and I can never actually do it. But
What is okay? Well, it's obviously it's really hard, and then, but the truth was the hardest parts were the parts that there were no cameras. As long as there were cameras, I was like, oh, okay, the cameras give me life. I'm suffering, but people are gonna watch this suffering. It's like I'm not suffering alone. It's like the moments where you're waiting to go to a challenge and you sitting under a tent and there's a PA yelling at you and you're there's no cameras. You're just in the dirt. And you're like, what? Why did I do this? It's
I don't want to suffer.
Where are the cameras?
Someone has to watch my suffering.
I need cameras.
You need
to suffer.
cameras. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's the great Mike White in Survivor 50. Take a look at this.
Mike White, with the success of White Lotus that you write and direct, you could be anywhere right now, but you're here with us. What is it about Survivor that brings you out here to do it again when you don't need to?
I have major FOMO issues. And I knew this was gonna be an epic party, and I didn't want to hear about it from Angelina and Christian in a month from now. And I was like, if you guys are gonna be down there, I'm gonna be down there too. And I want a front row seat. I'm stoked to be here. Thanks for the invite.
There you go. Best of luck. Mike White, everybody. Survivor 50 airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on CBS and Paramount Plus.